In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the water pump pulley on this BMW X5. This is going to be attached to the water pump. Let's get into it. Take this panel off. I'm just using some trim tool pliers. Pull the push pins out. Grab the panel. Slide it off, and disconnect the connector for the mass airflow sensor. Slide that out of the way. These two clips, we're just going to use a straight blade screwdriver. Get behind there, pop those out, slide that off. Take these two bolts out, use a 10mm socket. Grab the air box. Slides right out. There's a clamp in the back here. We're going to loosen that up. Use a straight blade screwdriver. Take that off. There is a retainer that this wire is attached to. I'll just pop that off. Let's see, that was right there. And disconnect this connector up top. Just push down on the tab, slide that off. The other connector, to remove this connector, down below here there's a little tab you need to move. Just use a small straight blade screwdriver. You can see it right here. You're just pushing that to the side, then it slides out. I'm going to loosen up the fan clutch. We need a fan clutch removal tool. This is a 32mm, and this is reverse threads. So you're going to turn it clockwise to loosen it up. There we go. All right, that's loose. Once you get it loose, you can take the tool off. Normally loosen that up by hand. Once that's loose, now I'll take the push pins out. I'm just going to use a side cutters. Pop these out. And same on this side. If you need to, you can push it from the back side first. Pop that center out. There we go. Fan shroud's loose. I can loosen up the fan the rest of the way. Just be careful once it gets towards the end, you don't want to drop it into the radiator. If you can avoid it. There we go, that's loose. Pull that off. And you want to pull these up together. Pull that out. I'm going to use a 10mm socket, loosen up these bolts before you take the belt off. The belt's just going to hold it from spinning. You got those loose. That's good. Now we're going to take the belt off. The tensioner's right here. There's a little cap. I'm just going to use a straight blade screwdriver. Pop this cap off. Right there, take that off. Now using a T50 socket, take the tension off the belt. Just rotate that. Slide the belt off. Loosen up the tension. And we'll just leave the belt there. We're not going to take it off completely. Now using a 10mm socket, take these bolts out. And I'm just going to take a straight blade screwdriver just from the back side, or you can use a little pry bar. Just try to pry the pulley forward and pull it off. If it slides off easier, then you're good. Now take the pulley. Now line this up. Get the bolt started. If the bolt holes do not line up, you may have to twist it 90 degrees. Now I'm just going to take a straight blade screwdriver in between the bolts just to prevent it from spinning, and we're going to torque this to 84 inch-pounds. There we go. Then move on to the other ones and do the same. Just go around, double check, make sure they're all tight. That's good, those are all tight. Now we're going to put the belt back on. Just run the belt over the alternator, under the idler, and over the water pump pulley. There we go, that's close. That looks good. Just double check your other pulleys. Make sure it goes around the power steering pump. That looks good. And that's all set. Now you can pop the cap on. Just get that lined up. Lock it in place. Now take the shroud and the fan together. Slide these down in place. Once we get it close, we can get the fan started. And it's reverse threads, so you're going to have to go towards the left or counterclockwise. There we go. Got it started. Before I tighten that down, just get the shroud in place. There's a couple ears at the base that need to get slid into the slots. You can see there's a couple of tabs that need to get slid into place right here, down below, and at the base of the radiator. Get those lined up, and then we can put the push pins in. And take the push pins, push those in place. If you had a third one in the middle, you want to push that one in as well. This vehicle didn't. Push that in place. All right, now tighten up the fan. Tighten down the fan. And I'm just going to use the same remover tool that I used to tighten it down. If you have the ability to torque this, you want to torque that to 29 foot-pounds. I'm just going to give it a tap. That's tight enough. I'm going to take the wiring harness, get that lined up, lock that in place, and the connector, lock that in place. That's good. Now take this hose, get this lined up, slide that in place. that's over. And I'll tighten this down. Snug that down, that's good. Take the air box, put this in position. Attach it to the hose. Latch that down in place. And these two bolts. Tighten these down. Take the wire, slide that in the retainer there, connect the mass airflow sensor, lock it in place, put this cover in place. Get this lined up. Push the push pins in.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.